It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Tuesday, the 9th of February. I'm James Spann. Weather behaving pretty much as expected today. That northeastern part of the state getting the ground white in spots. No travel impact for places like Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, Tuscaloosa, despite the flurries today. We stay cold tomorrow. More cold air for the weekend, and we'll look at a system Monday of next week that'll be a close call with winter mischief. So here we go. A lot of things to discuss. Big upper trough over the eastern U.S. that is delivering the cold air. There's the visible satellite view, clear as could be over South Alabama today. You can see how the skies become partly sunny now for much of west and central Alabama. Clouds are relatively thick over the northeastern part of the state, where snow showers continue. That was the radar at 2:16. The bulk of the snow showers north of a line from near Florence to Birmingham to Auburn. And those will be winding down this evening. But boy, it created some fun scenes. There was a look at the snow at Vinemont, really coming down. Big flakes, almost looks like a blizzard, but that's a heavy snow shower. That's what they do. That was Gunnersville today. Look at that. That's about 1 inch of snow on the ground. That's the Brow at Mentone up on Lookout Mountain. That was from Vic Bell, our sky watcher at Black Creek, northeast of Gadsden in Etowah County. A good snow shower there. And you got to love this little guy here ready for the snow with his milk and bread today. Temperature is awfully cold where the clouds linger. It's only freezing for Huntsville and Fort Payne. Gadsden barely above freezing at 33. Birmingham 38. The warm spot, Tuscaloosa, they've managed 45 with bright sunshine this afternoon. You can see that progression of cold air coming down from the upper Midwest. It's going to be very cold tonight. We'll drop down in the low 20s. And even tomorrow, the high will be only around 40, much like today. We still have winter weather advisories for 4 counties in northeast Alabama: Jackson, Marshall, DeKalb, and Cherokee. That's where the snow showers have been most active. And we've had a few driving issues up in that northeastern corner of the state, but elsewhere the impact, as expected, was basically minimal. Conversational snow, if you will. We got winter weather advisories up through extreme north Georgia, the eastern half of Tennessee, up into east Kentucky, all of West Virginia, up into southern Pennsylvania. But things look pretty dry for a while. This is the precipitation valid through the weekend, through Sunday evening. And you can see basically nothing for the state. Just beyond this, we'll deal with the system early next week, and we'll take a look at that one as we go. Here we go, model fans, the GFS. The Global Forecast System, valid tomorrow at noon. This is the 12Z run at 500 millibars. Still got a deep trough over the east, and going to be a cold and dry day. Sunny with a high around 40. Breezy, not quite as windy as today. And there's a look at the anomalies. You can see that pocket of pretty cold air from Florida up to the Midwest. The western half of the United States is warmer than average. Thursday, we'll start the day in the upper 20s, but we warm up nicely. The high Thursday afternoon should be in the mid to upper 50s, and that will feel pretty good. But Friday, a cold front comes through pretty much in dry fashion. I just don't see a need to mention any chance of rain. Maybe some scattered clouds Friday morning. The high will drop to about 50, and then Saturday, that 1046 millibar high begins to nose in from the north. Saturday looking cold and dry. We start the day in the upper 20s, the high in the mid-40s, and Sunday morning is going to be cold with low 20s. And again, the high Sunday, mid to upper 40s, the sky sunny. The bulk of the cold air a little north and east of the state, very cold on Valentine's Day for New England and up and down the Atlantic coast. Okay, Monday, this is the next one to watch. Little wave coming in here, and Monday morning will be cold, will be close to freezing, and precipitation, if it begins early in the day, it's going to be a close call for some winter weather mischief. This is a closer look at the GFS, and you can see it's printing out the chance of freezing rain. That red line is the 32-degree line at midday Monday, and that's showing freezing rain for northeast Alabama, basically the same place that got the good snow showers today, with rain elsewhere, and maybe some snow for the extreme northeastern corner of the state. But understand, this is 6 days out. This will change many times. We have seen some runs like this. We have seen some runs with rain only, but the door is open for some winter weather mischief Monday morning. Here's the European pretty similar. It's got the 35-degree line over northeast Alabama. It's a little warmer, and it tries to bring in some snow, mainly north of the state. And understand, don't use these numbers exactly because some of this would fall in the form of sleet and freezing rain. But again, there's some hint there could be some problems up over the Tennessee Valley of extreme North Alabama Monday morning. So just something to watch. There is no way you can resolve this problem 6 days in advance. Just be aware of some potential of winter weather mischief Monday morning, but basically beyond that, it's a rain event. And then a week from today, that trough is on to the east. The day will be dry and warmer with a high back in the 50s. And this is the end of the forecast period. Friday, the end of next week, the 19th. Look at the heights coming up over the east. And we're going to be nice and mild and breezy with showers north and west of the state. Same thing, we've got the the Arctic Oscillation going positive, which is a good thing, and the North Atlantic Oscillation going positive, which is a good thing. If you like milder weather, if you like cold weather, it's not a good thing, but you can see the numbers really coming up nicely. After about the 17th or the 18th, toward the end of next week, highs getting up in the 60s, maybe pushing 70, with lows in the 40s and low 50s. And that'll be a nice little mild spell. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.